since 2 months, people are making a film in our city. This evening they're gonna film in this area here. They found an original name for the film. In Brugge. And that is also the reason why there is still Christmas decoration in the city. See, in the trees, on the walls. So it is not because people of Brugge are lazy, too lazy to take it away. No, it's for the film.
So now we know everyone's
No, it's not a love story. They're killing. I know, Like 2 weeks ago on the jetty where we started with the boats, there they killed somebody, they shoot somebody. For the film, of course. The building with the 4 little towers on the right hand side of the canal, there is the old Palace of Justice. Was built in 1520. That building that is nowadays a part of the administration center of the city. This is the place where we have to be for all our official documents. And that is the fish market. Was built in 1821. 5 times a week you can buy here fresh sea fish. And that is from Tuesday till Saturday. But just in the morning. And of course we have the smell 7 days a week. Even on a Sunday and a Monday. That's since 1821. Ladies and gentlemen, don't panic. The trip is not finished yet. Now we will also visit the other side of the city. Perez de Malvenda. He was a famous man, loved by the people of Brugge. He even became mayor of our city. He was the first Spanish mayor of our city. First but not the last. We were under the Spanish occupation for a very long time, approximately 200 years. And we see now straight ahead the tower of the Church of Our Lady, the Notre Dame Church. 122 meters tall, and there is 410 feet. And it is in this church that we have a famous sculpture, a statue made by Michelangelo. The Madonna with child, and made of white marble, Italian marble from Carrara. And this church is open every day till 5 o'clock. And 5 years ago, in the year 2002, then Brugge was the European culture capital. And for that reason, they cleaned the spire of the church. Looks like a new one. And it took people 10 months to clean the spire. And in a local newspaper we could read a few months ago, before the local elections, that the city of Brugge found an extra 800,000 euros to clean the rest of the tower. Like I said, that was before the elections. Maybe promises. And this is the old palace of the Lords of Gruthuizen. This palace is more than 500 years old, and that is nowadays the antique museum of the city. And this is in a very pretty corner here on both sides of the canal. And we see that on the right hand side the Gruthuizen Palace, the Church of Our Lady, and under the tree here stands Luis Vives. He was a Spanish humanist. He was a friend of the lords of Ruthuizen, and that is the reason why he may stand in their garden. Lovely houses here on the left side. They are all private homes.
Private home. Can you imagine having?
No, I can't.
That's unbelievable.
You lost your head, you might lost another thing.
There's no bridge, but watch out for those trees.
Kilo per dag. Het is 2 kilo vis, ja. Yes, there is in this area a cormorant birds at the end of the day. An old hospital, the St. John's Hospital, was built in 1188. And it was a hospital for almost 800 years.
Wow.
Till 1976, until 31 years ago. And since approximately 15 years, this hospital became a congress and culture center that we see in those buildings on the right-hand side. And very often we have here big organizations, and big events, and important expositions. Will you do me a favor, please? Will you come a little bit to the front of the boat, please? I need more weight here in the front, otherwise I'm going to break my windscreen under the low bridge there. And I need my windscreen, yes, that will do, thank you. I need my windscreen till the end of the season, that is the end of November.
Wow.
Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, be very careful now. Watch out, it is the lowest bridge of the trip. That explains my haircut and the very clean bridge. That one is brushed several times a day.
Oh.
There are no spiders under that one, not anymore.
Oh my goodness. I was really scared for him.
You have fun doing that, don't you?
Yeah, 2 years ago, they even showed that on the Belgian television. Yes, they followed me for 6 days long, and they showed that each time, so they would like to show my job on the Belgian television, and for 6 days long, they started the mission with that demonstration, twice a day. And how do you call that on television? Prime time even, just after the evening news. So even till 6, 7 months later, and people say, "Hey, that's you from television." And they always said, like people who were walking over there, they said, "Hey, watch out for your hair, for your head."
You're famous.
No, but not anymore.
No, not anymore.
After 6, 7 months, people forget it. And that is over there the house of a very important man for us. It is the lockkeeper's house. Of course, the lockkeeper, he is responsible for the water level in the whole city. It is thanks to him that we can make our daily boat trips in the city.
I
hear the bell?
spent so much time on this.
It is beer time. There is a chapel of the Begginage. All that you see here behind the wall belongs to the Begginage. But there is a sort of a convent. The Begginage was built in 1245. It's a lovely place to visit. That is still possible today. Another 65 minutes till 6:30. And at this moment of the year stands the big inner garden of the Begginage, full of flowers, narcissus, daffodils. We have in this area a few swans. We have in the city 78 swans.
Wow.
Under good conditions, they can reach the age of 20 years.
Wow.
Good conditions, that means without bird flu and without botulism. And here, and they all belong to the city, not to the Queen, like they do in England.